Hello, happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to answer the question, what's the best time of day to do Pilates? Because you asked it. So that's what we do here every Sunday. We actually answer the questions you put in the comments of our other videos. First of all, I just want to highlight that today we dropped a whole video about the type of breathing you should do in Pilates because that was a really important topic. It can be the difference between you connecting to an exercise and having the possibility of doing the exercise and not. So no matter what time of day you do Pilates, you're going to want to make sure you watch our latest video on diaphragmatic breathing versus lateral breathing and what one you should be doing when you're doing your Pilates practice and which one you should be doing when you're not doing your Pilates practice. But when you do your Pilates practice, well, I'm excited to talk with you about this because I've actually done Pilates at many times a day, and I can give you a personal approach. And I've also taught people at different times of the day. And I'm going to give you just a little case study approach to that. Before I do that, if this is the first time you are watching a video from us, please make sure you subscribe to this content, hit the bell notification so that you never miss a video from us. I drop new stuff every single Sunday, and twice a month we drop a class either on the mat, reformer, chair, or tower. And so you don't want to miss any of those things. Plus, we're also myth busting a lot of different things that are going out there about Pilates because it can be the difference between you having success with Pilates and not. So the best time of day to do Pilates is, well, here's the truth. Whenever you want to do Pilates. Whenever you can. We actually believe at OPC, onlinepilatesclasses.com, that some Pilates is better than no Pilates. So I would rather you get connected with your body when it is possible and convenient for you versus like at some specific time of day. I know that there's a lot of science out there like workout should be in the morning, but not everyone's a morning person and not everyone has options to work out in the morning. The truth is that, maybe your lifestyle could work out in the morning, but then you have young kids and then that's not really an option to do that in the morning. Or maybe you have a job that starts at like 4 in the morning and takes you until, in the afternoon. So the reality is like, I believe that putting pressure on yourself to do something at a specific time of day is not exactly the most convenient thing for you. And that all or nothing mentality can make the difference between you having a practice and you not. However, here's a couple things to think about. If you are someone who puts a workout at the end of the day and then you tend not to do it because the day gets away from you, then the best time of the day is for you to do it in the morning. And you can do Pilates in your pajamas. With OPC, you can actually do Pilates literally by logging in and pressing play with your phone on our app, right? Anytime that you're wanting to do that. So it's just so important that you're just giving yourself permission to do it when you're actually going to do it. And again, 5 minutes, 10 minutes is better than 0 minutes. If you know the mornings are so hectic, that's actually putting too much pressure on yourself, then doing an evening workout might be the best thing, ideally before dinner. Here's the reality. The best time of day to do Pilates is actually 2 hours after a meal. So you still have the fuel from the meal, but it's not sitting in your stomach. If you have to eat right before you do a Pilates class, I highly recommend like small bite of some sort of banana or protein bar, or even a little bit of a smoothie, just to give yourself some nutrients to get you going, but you don't want to have a full belly and doing Pilates. It's not going to be fun. That's for sure. So other things to consider when it comes to like what's the best time to do Pilates is like when it's convenient for you to get to the studio if you're going to a studio or having access to being alone enough to focus. Pilates is not something like my husband could come in when I'm doing squats and push-ups or on my Peloton, and he can ask me all the questions in the world and I can answer them because I don't have to actually really have my mind-body connection. But when I'm in a Pilates practice, nothing drives me more insane than somebody interrupting that because I'm actually trying to focus on what's moving from where and getting more and more connected to my center. And so you really do want to do it when you can be uninterrupted. Now, if that's not even a possibility for you, then find a way to have those kiddos, have those family members join you in your Pilates practice. I hope this gives you a lot of permission on when you can do Pilates, which is any time that you can get connected to yourself for the amount of minutes you have accessible to you, because every single exercise is going to work the entire body. If you have other questions about what Pilates is, who it's for, how to do it, a specific exercise, please put in the comments below. It does inspire future videos every single Sunday. I'll join you live to answer those questions after we drop our latest video. Thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel for more things. And if you would like to try out OPC, it works best for you, you can do that by going to onlinepilatesclasses.com/YouTube.